It is lunchtime in London and we have a flight home to New Zealand at 5 o'clock. I'm so excited to go home. I actually quite enjoy long haul flights, so I'm actually really looking forward to the flight. We are flying with American Airlines again. I always personally just prefer to fly through the States on the way home, so we're flying with American Airlines from London, Heathrow, and then from LAX home. So we worked with American Airlines on the way over through this trip, which was amazing. We flew from San Francisco to New York to Boston to London with American Airlines, and the food was so good. That was definitely the one thing I was like, oh, this is the best food. I'm so fussy with food, especially airplane food, but it's always really good on American. I remember, I think last time they brought out, like, they do your meals, but then they also bring you out really good snacks. And they brought out some like Angus beef steak pie, and Liam and I were like, oh, this is so us. We just love a pie. So yeah, the food's really good, so I'm really looking forward to that part of the flight. And actually for economy, their flights are really comfortable. So yeah, we're really looking forward to flying with American again. Obviously, because it's an American airline, they have like the best range of movies and TV shows. They have everything. I'm pretty sure they normally have Grey's Anatomy, so I'm very excited to... Hello, are you ready to go home? Nearly. We're just packing. Yeah, they have really good entertainment, really good food. I always love flying with Americans, so excited to be going home with them. LAX airport's always fun to go through. Pit stop, something else to eat. There's always something good to eat in LA. Yeah, it should be a good journey. Our plan is to get the tube. I would rather not get the tube to Heathrow, but as you can imagine, we are on limited funds, so we're getting the tube to Heathrow. So we're leaving pretty early just so we can be nice and organised by the time we get to Terminal 3. I think Liam's got a VAT return he wants to do because we bought a camera over here. So he wants to get the tax back on that. So we need to allow time for that, allow time to have something to eat. And yeah, I'm so excited to see my dog, and my mum, and my dad, and my grandparents, and my skincare that's been at home for the last 4 months in the drawer that was too heavy to take with me. But I just miss my, you know, my self-care stuff, my really luxurious skincare, and I need to get my hair done. See, look at the regrowth. My best friend Steph, who does my hair, she did an amazing job though. Like, you can see the regrowth, but like when you're looking at me, it doesn't look bad at all. It looks really good, and it hasn't looked bad in any of my photos. She's just amazing at like blending it so it doesn't look too harsh. But when you look at it like that, it doesn't even look like I have regrowth. It just looks normal. She did a great job, but I am excited to go home and get my hair done. And yeah, that's the plan. I can't believe we're going home. It's crazy. It's been 4 months. I just can't believe it. It's crazy, but I'm really excited. I think we really got our travel fix on this trip. We're feeling a little bit travel fatigued. We were excited to go home, get back into routine, get healthy again, eat properly, exercise in the lead up to the Kiwi summer, which is gonna be so nice. It's Liam's birthday in a couple of weeks. It's my birthday in December, which is soon. I'm gonna be turning 24. I would say we've probably been ready to go home for the last month. I've kind of been daydreaming about home, especially my dog. But I'm gonna take the vlogging camera with me through the flight home and then continue and finish when I get home. So you're gonna see the whole journey. There's a squirrel in the garden. It's looking at me. Hello? Squirrel in the garden. Bye.
Please take the next available train and change the cable.
This is a Northern Line train bound terminating.
This is my favorite thing from Pret. It's the toasted croissant. They're so good. to be home, guys, honestly. What a journey, what a trip. I just feel very, we only got in last night, so I'm feeling very like reflective, and I just cannot believe we did that. We went traveling for 4 months. It just blows my mind that we did that, and it's come and gone, but I'm ready. I feel like I just feel very excited and refreshed and like craving structure and craving work and productivity. So I'm so happy to be home. We had a really great journey home. American Airlines are fabulous, always the best service. All of the flight attendants are so nice. I always find Americans though, in particular, like they are all just such lovely people, but they're so nice. The food is great. I'm such a fussy eater. Food was delicious. They come and bring you out, firstly they bring you out drinks. They offer you a drink like 4 or 5 times throughout the flight, which is great because you're never sitting there thinking, oh, I could do with another drink or anything. They're constantly making sure that you're comfortable when you've got drinks, and the food is great. They bring you out heaps of snacks. There are also snacks on the plane. You can just go and help yourself if you get a bit hungry, which is awesome because I woke up a few times during that part of the night where everyone was sleeping and I was a bit hungry, and you can just go help yourself to the snacks. The food is awesome. I had the most just delicious pasta. It was like pasta and potato kind of thing. It was delicious. And then they also bring out snacks. They brought us out, it was like a margarita pizza, but it was kind of like a, it was like a pastry with ham, cheese, mozzarella, no ham, mozzarella, tomato and basil, and it was delicious. I didn't have much time to put the vlogging camera out, but you know what it's like when you're going through airports. It's all a bit full on. You're just kind of trying to get all of your luggage through and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it was a great journey home, and it worked out really well because we flew into Auckland Airport at 5 p.m. and we didn't actually sleep. We made sure we didn't sleep on the second leg, so by the time we got home we were pretty much ready to go to bed. We had a really nice night with family. My grandparents came over, Liam's dad. It was nice, you know, when you haven't seen your family and you've been traveling and you just got all the stories to tell them. It was so nice. And then by 9:30 Liam and I were like, oh gosh, we really need to get to sleep. Like I was struggling to keep my eyes open, but it was perfect because we went to sleep at 9:30. I was out, and then I slept all the way through to 7:30 this morning. Nearly 10 hours. So amazing sleep. I feel perfect today. I reckon I've probably already kicked the jet lag after that. I'm not sleeping the slightest, and we slept at like the right hours. So come Monday, so today's Friday, come Monday we should be able to get back into work quite easily and not feel jet lagged at all. So I'm really happy. I feel fresh. I went out with Mum and Liam today and had some lunch, and then basically now I've just been unpacking and organizing my life. Basically this room was a little bit of a mess last night, but it's so nice to be back with all of my things. I was just traveling with the same makeup, the same skincare, the same clothes for 4 months, and I haven't seen any of my other things in so long. I made an espresso this morning, which was amazing to be able to make a coffee and have it in bed after so many months of buying coffees and going out for coffee, so that was really lovely. It's just so nice to be back. I'm honestly so fulfilled with all the travel and content being home and excited to be home and like start the next chapter. But the room is getting kind of clean. I just feel like there's so much reorganizing I need to do. I've basically just thrown the bed together, so just ignore that. But I just need to sort this wardrobe out. Liam and I share this wardrobe. It's not too full actually. There's a lot of winter stuff which I can start putting away, although it is a little bit chilly still. I thought it was going to be warmer here, but it's still chilly. I'm not even sure if I've shown our new room on the vlog. Those are our papier prints, which I love. That over there is just from Kmart. I think it was like $5. It's really, really cute. I feel like I'm probably going to get questions on these. These are from Cheetah. Cheetah, it's actually pronounced cheetah, but I thought it was sitter for so many years. How embarrassing. Just been working on this area. I got a few things while I was away, which was nice because I guess the brands just thought it would be still nice to come home to some stuff. I love this brand. I think it's a European designer because I saw a few of these stores when we were in Europe, but this is their fragrances that they do, and this actually had a little bit of a smell just before, but this smells incredible. And look at that bottle. Isn't that gorgeous? And such a nice size. That was nice to come home to. Fresh new fragrance for a fresh new chapter in life. So I've unpacked the little suitcases, but I need to unpack the big suitcases and make a washing pile, do some washing, and then put everything else back. Both Liam and I came back with 23 kgs on the dot, so we were quite lucky. I mean, we didn't really do any shopping because of course when you go away for so long you don't really have the money to go shopping, which is good, because I thought we were gonna have to buy another suitcase or something, but we were absolutely fine, which is a relief. There's nothing worse than getting to the airport and realizing you're over and you need to rejig and do the old suitcase Tetris. It's so stressful. Okay, I need to get the suitcase sorted. Things and you forget that you buy stuff. I fully forgot that I bought this Starbucks mug in Lake Tahoe. Oh, can't get it open. This is the only souvenir that I bought, but I loved it so much. It just reminds me so much of our time in like Yosemite and Lake Tahoe, which is probably one of my favorite parts of the whole trip. There's a little bear on there, there's marshmallows, a little tent, and I think there's a s'more here, and we made s'mores when we were in the campground in Lake Tahoe. So I love that. And there's a big cabin, there's skiing. It's just such a cute little mug. And yeah, it's a Starbucks one, which I wouldn't normally kind of buy because this sort of thing is really gimmicky, but I just thought this one in particular was really cute and just reminds me of one of my favorite parts from our trip. So I'm excited to have my coffee tomorrow morning in this little cute mug. This little cherub was so happy when we came home. She's gonna be looking at the camera like, what is that in my face? Were you so happy? I thought she was gonna be shitty with me. I thought she was gonna be shitty with us for leaving her, but she was actually fine, weren't you? She came and gave me the biggest hugs. I'm so happy to be back with her. I missed you so much, Missy Moo. Back in my dressing gown, and we're just about to sit down and watch some movies and make sure we relax and unwind before we are back at work next week. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I will be back next week with another video. I hope you're all really well, and I will see you soon. Bye.